Okay, so we had a very good GDP report here in the United States, and hmm, I'm rather skeptical, to be honest. And so, what I'm seeing here is like a situation where a lot of people are like very nervous about artificial intelligence, and a lot of people are not that have jobs that are like physical or whatever, but they need to be as well. And I've stated this in a previous video as to why. Uh, but it's very interesting because this particular article says that basically the only like growth that we're having in our economy is coming from these like stocks that are in AI, and their sole purpose is to literally eliminate employment. And we have seen unemployment rise actually to the same level as GDP growth. Interesting. And so, yeah, 4.6% on each. So, not very good, for people. And it's easy, Americans have this stupid idea of like us versus them. Like the people that work in an office are dumb, and the people that like fix your stuff are dumb if you're on the other side. The reality is we need each other. Uh, because without them, there's no, one of the things I found hilarious in computing when I got into this stuff a long time ago was that people would laugh and say how stupid people are and they don't know computers. And I said, well, that's how you can eat, you know? So, I mean, you kind of want, a customer base, don't you? It's like working at McDonald's and saying people don't know how to make a cheeseburger. Well, maybe be happy about that because now you have enough money. So that's what an economy is. We all know this, we all know that. Somebody has this skill. I mean, it sounds like I can't believe how stupid I have to. I can't believe how stupid I have to get to talk to people about that. But believe it or not, I've had to explain that to people in various, because I've met people that like are truck drivers and they're like, well, they can't drive a truck. It's like, well, yeah, duh. That's why you have a job. And then other people will say, well, you know, they can't paint a house or something. And it's like, yeah, cool, you can, awesome, and they'll pay you. Isn't that nice? You know. So but what I see here is with AI, there's a problem that other people have addressed it. I've addressed it, I think, in at least one or two videos, but I'll go ahead and reiterate it. I'll get ad nauseum, whatever. Um, that like, all right, AI is one or two things. Either it succeeds and it just eliminates a whole bunch of like white collar computer jobs, and by computer jobs I don't mean like necessarily programming, but any job where you sit in front of a computer. Um, and yes, including programming. All right. And if it doesn't succeed, it fails, right? And therefore, it takes the stock market with it. Because if you haven't been watching the stock market lately, it's the Mag 7. That's it. It's AI. Everything else is kind of like ho humming along, riding its coattails. So if it goes down, everything goes down. And so, which is it? And then you see these videos about these guys that are at the top of the AI stuff. They're either like canceling events and or building bunkers, and people are saying, well, that's because they're going to eliminate so many jobs. There's going to be like pitchforks in the street, right? Yeah, perhaps, but it could also be the same for another reason, which is they fail, the stock market collapses, and they know where this is